Hey everyone, welcome back to another episode of Sheep Rants, and today we're going to talk about SpongeBob seasons 1 through 3 and what happened after that. In the past, I made fun of cartoon reviewers for reviewing shows that were meant for kids, and while I basically acknowledge that I'm a hypocrite, I also feel SpongeBob is a show that could be for all ages. It's why you have these college students smoking weed and watching SpongeBob, and it's awesome. But anyways, so the main topic of at hand, whatever. I see a lot of people say after season 3 or the first SpongeBob movie, it just went downhill, and I thought I'd give my input as to why that is. And it's two main things. The first one is the topic of flannerization. You hear a lot of cartoon YouTube reviewers throw it around, but it's basically when a character's entire personality is like one thing. This could be loud, sad, lazy, negative, happy. And it's of a former shell of what they once were. The best example I can think of is Patrick. There used to be more character to him than just being stupid. Like, yeah, his main shtick was that he was dumb, but he also had some side things, like he could be thoughtful, he was silly, he liked having fun. These things I felt complimented him and gave him more character than just, I'm stupid, like it feels like he is now. And now, it's not like he can ever be thoughtful or caring, but if it is, it's done super obviously. Like, it's not low-key. It feels like it's done to progress the story, or it feels inauthentic. Like with SpongeBob, he was always childish, but there was more to his character, and when he was sad, or silly, or whatever, it wasn't done super obvious, it was more low-key, so it felt like he was more of a genuine, authentic character. Like, I was watching a clip from season 1 of SpongeBob where he basically calls Squidward a loser, but it's not like to progress a story or because he was mad, it was just a playful way, and I thought, wow, it really feels like there's more to him than just being a childish fuck like he is now. To summarize, their characters had more character, and it was a lot more deep than it is now. The other thing is expressiveness. I feel after season 3 or the movie, the show was a lot more stiff, it was a lot more perfect, but that kind of lost some of the character the animation and the style had. And the funny thing is, I feel like the SpongeBob team recognized this, because now if you look at SpongeBob, shit's so over animated. It feels like SpongeBob spinning around in circles every second. And while I like the thought, and I know it probably takes more animation and I appreciate that, it's more eye candy, eye food, I feel like it's too much. Like back then there was more of a balance, you know, there were some slow points where nothing really happened, and there were also crazy points where the characters were expressive, and it made it more charming, but now it just feels overdone, or it wasn't done enough. Balance is key, but that is also the reason why I feel people don't really like SpongeBob now, but liked it back then. The show is meant for kids, and honestly, I don't really watch SpongeBob that much, so sometimes I gotta watch those SpongeBob clips when they're recommended to me. It's a funny show! It's a funny show!